Hey, Nature Boy, what you think I'm doing right now, bro?
She's all I need, all of my life. I feel so good if I just say the word. Studio. I'll just say the word. Oh, studio. I'll just say the word. Oh, studio. I'll say the word. Just say the word. Just say the word. Just say the word.
Hey, look who it is. Volunteer Roadshow. What's up, Catfish, my man? How's it going, brother? Long time no see, man.
There came a night leaving fear behind, shadows around the ground. Oh, nobody knew where to find him. No evidence was found. I'm never coming back. They heard him cry, and I believe him. Well, he never meant to do anything wrong. It's gonna get worse if it waits too long. Billy, don't you lose my number? 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, now, Billy, don't you lose my number? 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, no. Searching through the day into the night,
Oh, PigskinPeete is an island boy, and amazing and fantastic, yo. They got the best college football YouTube channel. Yeah, a huge college football fan. We understand it's the Clemson Tigers. They rep it to the top. And the ACC, yo. And the live shows are so underrated on YouTube. We want to say shout out PigskinPeete. We want to say shout out PigskinPeete. Coming from the island boys. You better keep it like it's always going. Tell that boy you better keep that gun. I'ma do it while I'm staring at the sun. I've been really out to full gazing. I've been in the pool, I'm staying. I'll pull it like I'm super saiyan. Yeah. And you the best, so keep on going. Don't let no one stop you, yeah. Alright, PigskinPeete, keep doing your thing. You got it from the island, boy. Yeah, we out, man.
I don't feel well. Jesus. Life shouldn't be that stressful. If this is my show 2 weeks in, by week 10, I'm going to be doing the show from a casket.
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, beautiful people? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the College Football Call-In Show. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'm not going to waste much time before we get to the phone lines. Phone lines are already starting to back up. Of course, if you want to call in, the StreamYard link is in the description of the video. I also posted it in the chat a minute ago. If the one of the moderators could periodically post the StreamYard link in the chat, I would be much appreciated. Let's take a look at the live show schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the midday show, the show about anything and everything and college football sometimes. A little bit of confusion about what that show is about. It's like I just said, it's about anything and everything, and a little bit of college football, too. Monday, 10 p.m., the Lunch Money Show with me and your boy, Uncle Lou. That's right. I'm not going to speak on that subject tonight, so don't even ask me. But I can say, for sure, you'll be hearing from him very soon. Tuesday at 7 p.m., the ACC show with me and your boy C-Dog and a panel of misfits who, for some ungodly reason, decided to pull for ACC teams. I don't know what any of us were thinking. But nonetheless, we do. That's an amazing and fantastic show. Wednesday, Friday at 10 p.m., the call-in show, which is what you're watching right now. Friday night's call-in show is up in the air right now because I'm going to be doing a members-only stream for Florida State and Louisville. So, if you're not a channel member and you want to hang out with me on Friday night and watch Louisville and Florida State, well, I don't know what you're doing. Anyway, Saturday, I will be doing a game stream for A&M and Miami at 9 p.m. That's a members-only stream. I possibly might stream one of the afternoon games, either Georgia and South Carolina at 12 o'clock, or I think there's a 3:31 I was looking at. I can't remember who it is. Maybe it was, who was it? I don't remember now. I don't know. One of them. I'll let you know. Yeah. I'll let you know. So there you have it. Let's get to the chat real quick. We'll get right to the phone lines. Nobody is here to look at my ugly face or listen to me ramble on for 2 hours. You're all here for the callers. What is up, Matt Dummett? D4 is in the house. Kevron Harris, Neo. Jeremy Garrettson, The Nature Boy. Lizard Circus, CJ. Brad Pitt. NCIS Fanatic, what's up, buddy? He says Phil Collins is fine. Phil Collins is the GOAT, bro. I don't know. I mean, fuck what you heard. Ultra Magadog. Volunteer Roadshow. My man. Catfish in the house. I hope everything's going well for old Catfish, man. We don't talk much anymore. I mean, he went out and started the restaurant. Was it? It's been like 2 years now. I hope everything's going well for you, man. Kyle Papik, look who's here. Chase Woods, Mrs. Peete. Yeah, that's the real Mrs. Peete too, not the fake one. What's up, baby? Money Man is here. Nate DeGreat, Mrs. Joey Foster, Yvette, Edward the Trash Talker. Traveling Fool says, yo, 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 yo. Yo. Fishing Football. He says he doesn't feel, I don't feel well.
I don't feel well.
What's up, Stingray? Vic2 Productions, Mike 3883. Teams on life alert. Notre Dame and Iowa. A&M is looking out the window contemplating. Yeah. Jack Freeman. Wow, these clowns are desperate. They live near me. He's talking about the Island Boys. Yeah. Yeah, well, hey, bro. Esso. Joey Foster. P. Digits. Drew McFly. What's up, man? Are you related to Marty McFly by any chance? I'm just asking. I mean, it's a fair question. What's up, Slim? Slim says he's feeling sick as fuck. He's not feeling well.
I don't feel well.
Well, I hope you feel better, man. Scott Kerr. Walgreens Greens. What's up, dude? Bulldog JC. Dylan Delhoney. Hoghead. A Ohio. Yes, A Ohio, not the Ohio. And not an Ohio, but A Ohio. The Mad Tea Sipper. What's up, Wilkie? Jackson Porter says, yo, 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 yo. I'm glad some of you guys, thank you, Dylan Deloney, for the super chat as well. He says that Clemson belongs in the SEC. Well, I agree. Unfortunately, your boy Pigskin Pete gets, I don't have any say in where Clemson goes. So, this is what independence looks like, bro.
Do you know what independence looks like, bro? You're staring at it.
So I'm going to get to these phone calls. Listen, I'm going to expedite this thing. I'm going to pick up this guy first because it's been a while since I talked to him, and I want to talk to him. But I see all of you on the line, and we'll move through these at a reasonable pace, is what I'll say. Okay? Thank you. What's up? You're on with Pete.
What's going on, Pigskin?
Catfish in the house. What's up, buddy?
Oh, not too much. I'm getting an echo. Do you hear an echo? Is that just me?
That's just you. It must be, I don't know if you have your browser open with YouTube on it or something, maybe.
Oh, maybe I do.
I don't know. I don't hear anything. You guys hear anything? Sounds good to me.
Okay, it went away. What's been going on, man?
Hey, man. I'm just living the dream over here, brother.
Yeah, me too. I'm officially out of the restaurant business as of Monday morning at about 10:30 in the morning. I sold it and came out smelling like a rose. It was a rough patch. There's a lot of hard work and 95 hours a week kind of got to me.
Well, I can imagine. Yeah. I was about to ask you, how's it going? But you just answered that. So
well, somebody approached us out of the blue, and we weren't even thinking about selling. And I said, have I got a deal for you? And it just worked out. It went real quick, took about a week, and we were closing on Monday morning.
Well, I guess I'm happy. I mean, should I be happy for you? I mean, this is a good thing. This is a good thing, right?
I'm more slap out, buddy.
Yeah.
I am more slap out. I mean, 7 days a week. I might have taken maybe 3 or 4 days off, and that's just because I was sick. But the restaurant business, tough business, but I learned a lot. I learned a hell of a lot being in there. My manager was Lexus Hornbuckle, played for Pat Summitt's, got 2 championships. And, of course, my partner was Billy Ratliff. He's got a championship.
Yeah.
And you learn a lot about teamwork in an environment like that. And it was a really big place and a lot of employees. We had at our peak during football season last year, we had about 39 employees. But when we first opened, it was just me and Carter in the kitchen basically for 7 days a week, open to close. I wore him out and he went back to West Tennessee.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm not going to lie. When you first opened that restaurant, I mean, I've never obviously gone on a venture like that, but I know just from talking to different people how difficult of a business that is. I don't even pray and I said a prayer for you.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. What sucked last year is I didn't get to watch much college football. I'd hear them cheering in the dining room, but dang, I didn't get to watch much of it. Even Tennessee, I'd have to go back and watch the replays. That sucked.
Yeah. So, I mean, do you have anything in the future plan? What's next on the menu for Old Catfish? What's on the horizon for you?
I've always been a visionary. I've been thinking of some things. I don't know. I'm probably going to take some time off. I got me a little girlfriend. She's a Gator fan, but that's all right.
Oh, you went and got you a Gator girl, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So you're just you're gonna take a little bit of time off, right? And just
I probably will. I don't know how much time, but I can't sit very long. I don't sit very well. So I'll find something to do, something to invest in and build and keep going. I don't know. I had no plans of really doing what I did until it kind of got put in front of us, and I'm like, dang, I don't know. I think I should take it, and did a little negotiating, and they did a little moving, and I said, deal.
Right. So, well, I'm happy for you. Is like you said, as long as you came out smelling like a rose, that's all that matters, brother. Right?
Yeah. Especially when you're in your first 2 years, it takes a while to make a restaurant profitable. But we hit the ground running. I mean, we opened the 3 hours before kickoff that season, and we had a lot of obstacles to overcome. But before we opened with the building, but we got it done. And I told Billy, I don't care if we're serving pizzas and wings and burgers. We're opening for kickoff. We can't have your name on the building and not be open. So we open.
So that's great news. So before I let you go, because I got calls stacking up, but I mean, I could talk to you all night, but I got to move on. But I do want to know, since this is a college football call-in show, how you feeling about your Vols this year so far, man?
Well, you know me. I overhype the hell out of everything.
Yeah, I know. You're the old 15-0 guy. We know.
Yeah. And I promise you that. But I never really believed it. But someday, Pete, someday that's going to happen. I don't know. I went up and down all off-season. We're the reigning, I think we're, 13 years in a row, we're the reigning off-season national champs.
Yeah.
But I've been up and down. I was kind of leery before the season, and when that first game, I don't know, I didn't feel real good. I got to watch it, but we did okay against Pitt. I'm worried about Florida, Georgia, LSU. I think we can handle LSU, but if AR-15 comes to play like he did with Utah, I think they blow us out of Neyland Stadium. Tell you the truth, we don't have any corners that could cover anybody, and our defense just aren't very deep. And when you run that really high-paced offense where you're putting in up 115, 20 plays a game, and you go 3 and out a couple of times, that puts a lot of pressure on your defense. And that's what I'm worried about right there. We got to be able to mix it in, slow it down a little bit, and convert, get some first downs, give our defense a rest, because we don't have any depth at all.
I'll tell you what.
Lord and Savior Jesus Christ will be here next year. Nico is coming to Knoxville.
Oh, is that the guy you guys paid $8 million to come to Knoxville?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been offering all these big-time recruits free wings and liquor and beer and hot girls for life if they come to Knoxville.
Damn, you're pulling a Hugh Freeze up there in Knoxville. Stop it, man. So I agree with you. I think that the Vols are an exciting and interesting team. I can't wait for that game. Whatever the over-under is on the Florida and Tennessee game, whenever that is, to take the over. There might be 150 points scored in that game.
Absolutely. Well, you got my digits, Pete. Don't forget about me. Call me sometime real soon now.
Absolutely, brother, man. I love you, man. I miss you, too.
Love you too, buddy.
All right, man. Talk to you later. Man, Old Catfish, man. That's my man right there, man. Catfish was the very first person on YouTube to have me as a guest on his show. And we've been friends ever since. We've gone on business ventures together. He's a good person. I love Old Catfish, man. Anyway, so moving on. From one Vol to another. Yes. Let's keep the Vol thing going. A lot of Vols the Vols are out at night tonight. What's up, your own Pete?
What is up? Good to hear from Catfish. I can't believe he's closing the restaurant. Why would he do that? Him and Billy Ratliff have a good little deal going.
Well, because he just told you he about killed him. I mean, you can't run a restaurant if you're dead, bro. So, I mean, you know. Hello? Meow. Meow.
I don't feel well. Jesus. Life shouldn't be that stressful if this is my show.
Yeah, you there?
Okay. Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, what's up?
Somebody called me. That's what happened.
Oh, I thought we lost you. I thought, you're about to be in a
Casket.
I was hoping you didn't wreck or something.
No, I'm good. I'm parked. There you go. My headset's
okay,
back
good.
on now.
Good.
Like literally right while I was talking, I was getting a Facebook call, and see, if my headset's weird, it'll disconnect me after a call. So I'm having to cut it back on. It's a pain. But anyways, I'm very excited for next week. Sadly, I will not be going because tickets are going for an outrageous price.
Next week. Which one is that?
Florida.
Oh, that's next week. Okay.
Yeah, next Saturday, 3:30 CBS. I'm hoping College Game Day will be there. They'll either be there or at the Clemson Wake Forest game.
Yeah, I would probably say I think that probably Tennessee and Florida would be more of a draw than Clemson and Wake Forest.
Because, I mean, Clemson, does Clemson play Miami this year?
Yes, we do. November the 19th, I'll be there, my friend.
Okay, well, I would think they might wait until then because, well, actually, no, that's the same week as Kentucky and Georgia, and that could possibly be for the SEC East. So that'd be a fun weekend, too. Tennessee, I think they play at South Carolina. See, South Carolina has a little tough stretch. They get Tennessee, and then they get Clemson.
Yeah, well, South Carolina, there's no game day going there, so we know that.
No. Right. So, but yeah, I was looking online. Our athletic director Danny White said there's only like 1,000 tickets left for the Akron game.
Wow.
Which I will be at. So, and that's the thing. I know our capacity is only 101,000 now because the renovations, but there'll probably be 104, 105,000 in attendance.
Yeah.
For Akron, and then next week I say probably about 107.
Well, that's somewhere I've never been that I want to go. I have a list of stadiums that I want to visit, and Neyland is one of them.
Mm-hmm. And see, I would love to go to Memorial Stadium there in Clemson, and I'd love to go to Baton Rouge to compare the Death Valleys.
Yeah, well, they're very different. And look, all jokes aside, I would love to go to the other Death Valley too. I mean, the fake one. The original one. The original one resides in South Carolina, and nobody's disputing that. I mean, Clemson was a Death Valley many years before LSU was. That's just a fact. So, but anyway.
Yeah, apparently the reason that they called the LSU Stadium Death Valley is apparently is originally called Death Valley.
Yes. That is right, and there's a newspaper article. Whenever they decided to start calling LSU Death Valley, there's a newspaper article from the local people that live there. I think it was a couple of local business owners that were not happy about it. They said, "Look, well, this is not good for us. It looks like we're copying Clemson. We'll always be known as a copy." So it is what it is. I mean, the LSU fans don't want to accept the fact that they're second fiddle Death Valley, but whatever, it's okay. I understand.
Yeah, I've always wondered why Clemson and LSU never played a home series.
Oh well, guess what? That's coming up, sir. We play them. We play them in a couple years.
Really?
Yeah.
A home series?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes.
Now that's the thing. That will be definitely interesting. But I will say this: going in to the future, they mentioned today that the Oklahoma series will not be happening until Oklahoma officially joins the SEC, which I still will say till my dying day, Oklahoma and Texas join the SEC is an absolutely stupid idea on their part.
Is it though? I mean, it's all about the dollar, the almighty dollar these days, my friend, and that's the reason they joined.
I know, but it just makes no geographical sense. I know now you've got flying and all that stuff now, but it makes no sense. Like, for example, look at Arkansas. You know how close. Do you know what the closest road opponent is to Arkansas?
The closest road opponent for Arkansas would be Missouri, probably.
No, I'm talking about in their own division.
Oh.
Ole Miss.
Oh.
400 miles. 400 miles.
Well, not anymore. Now it's going to be Oklahoma and Texas.
Yeah, and see, Oklahoma City to Fayetteville is only 270 miles.
Yeah.
And I've always thought Arkansas should be more of a Big 12 team, and you could basically make it like I'm off tonight. Arkansas, Tulsa, Oklahoma State, then all the major Texas teams.
Yeah.
Which, you know.
I disagree. I think that Texas and Oklahoma is a good move to the SEC. They're both, well, Oklahoma's a blue blood. I don't know about Texas, but they're still a big brand, and I think they fit right in.
Yeah, like for example, I would rather have had Florida State and Clemson in the SEC.
Well, I mean, I would love for Clemson to be in the SEC, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. We'll see. I mean, let's you know what? We'll wait till Golden Blue Dude uploads a video. We'll find out where everyone's going.
Yeah, well, if I had my way, I'd have to make geographical sense. Like, for example, how is it that West Virginia's in the Big 12 but Pitt's in the ACC and they're only 40, 50 miles away from each other? That just makes no sense.
Yeah.
And not only that, it ruined the game between them, the backyard brawl. Those are always good games.
Yeah. I agree with you. Anyway, buddy, it's time for me to move on. I got the calls stacking up left and right. All right.
Have a good one.
All right, brother. Thank you for the call. Is it just me, or every time he calls in, he sounds like he's inside of a TV with a staticky screen? Remember those old TVs with the staticky screen with the rabbit ears, with the tinfoil on the rabbit ears? Sounds like he's inside of. Remember that movie Poltergeist? Yeah. Oh, what's up? You're on with Pete.
Hey, what's up, Pete? It's Edward. How you doing tonight?
How you doing, Edward?
Oh, doing great. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Poltergeist. I'll call her there.
What a great movie that was.
Yeah.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, I want to first say congratulations on completing your 24-hour live stream. I left that in the comments.
Yeah, thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I lived, barely, but I made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you were able to get some sleep after that. I mean,
yeah, I did.
Oh, good. Well, anyway, I'd like to go ahead and hit a double clowning.
Double clowning. All right. Who are you clowning tonight, my friend?
We're going to do the Georgia Tech punter, and then we're going to hit the LSU
The
kicker.
Georgia Tech punter.
Yes.
Okay. And what else?
And then the LSU kicker.
So 2 kickers. You're clowning. It's kicker clowning night on the Pigskin Pete YouTube channel by the master trash talker, Edward.
Yes.
All
kicker
right.
and punter.
All right. This ought to be good. Go ahead.
All right. Viewer discretion is advised, parental advisory. If there's anybody here in the stream panel or in the private chat comment section needs to go to the restroom or get some water, please do so at this time. Anyone? No? Okay. Well, you've been warned, so buckle your seatbelts because this is going to be a bumpy ride. Okay, well, Georgia Tech punter, it's time for you to get your ass into the clowning box, take your medicine, eat your crow. Hey, Tech punter, no buffet for you. Well, you have about 2 punts against Clemson that got blocked. That's unacceptable. Tell me, how in the hell do you get 2 punts blocked in one game? You want to call in and explain that? Don't bother. We don't got time to even hear it. But you can explain that to me if you want. One game. Please, hey, I want to know something. Who velcros your cleats in the morning? Tell me that one. Hey, Tech, you garbage. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, Okay, Georgia Tech punter. See yourself in here? Do you see yourself here, Georgia Tech punter? You God. Got a garbage for doing all that type of stuff. And that's the bottom line because I said so. All right, now we're going to hit the LSU kicker. Okay, LSU kicker, guess what time it is for you? It's time for you to get your ass into the clowning box, take your medicine, eat your crow. Hey, LSU kicker, no buffet for you. Well, LSU kicker, you single-handedly lost Sunday night, which, hey, you know what? I'm really glad. You want to know why I'm so glad about it? I'm an FSU fan, that's why. All right, but you really suck at kicking field goals, so you garbage. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, look who I see in here. The LSU kicker's in here. Hey, LSU kicker, you see yourself in here? Do you see yourself here? LSU kicker, you... Like to know something with you, LSU kicker. Who velcros your cleats in the morning? Tell me that. Really love to hear that one. And that's the bottom line because I said so.
Wait, you forgot to say there's one more line there.
Oh, you stupid prick.
There you go. Now, I got a couple of questions for you, Edward.
Sure.
First of all, that trash can that you keep throwing, is that the same trash can you've been throwing the whole time?
Oh, absolutely.
It is. What is that thing made out of? Steel? I mean, I haven't seen that trash can. Conservatively, let's give an estimate here. How many times have you thrown that trash can across that room?
Oh, many times.
Yeah, hundreds maybe?
Probably. Here it is right here.
Let me ask you, so, much like a kicker practices kicking field goals, like the two kickers that you just trashed, do you practice throwing that trash can?
I just throw the thing whenever I trash talk. So it's like, I haven't really just practiced anything. I just literally throw it when I'm trash talking.
Yeah, whenever you get a chance, can you find out the maker, the make and model of that trash can so I can figure out where to buy one from? That thing is indestructible. It's like, you know how they say cockroaches can survive the nuclear holocaust? That trash can might be the other thing that survives it.
Yeah, I don't think there's a make on this. Doesn't
show. It's not. But I do see some dents now that you're moving it around on the light, though.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, I can maybe try and find out the make and model. It doesn't have it on there.
Nature Boy says it's made out of Valyrian steel. It might be.
It could be, yeah. He might be right. I want to say that he's right. Most likely probably is.
It might have been forged by Dragonfire, too.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. That trash can has more defense than Texas A&M. What do you think about that?
Totally. Hey, maybe my trash can might be able to destroy Texas A&M in 2 seconds.
Maybe so. I do have one criticism, and of course that was excellent as always, Edward. But you were trashing the LSU kicker, but you know what? It really wasn't the LSU kicker's fault. It was his offensive line that allowed Florida State to block 2 field goals.
Oh, maybe I need to throw into the offensive line.
Yeah, maybe next week you can trash LSU's offensive line and maybe give an apology to the kicker.
LSU's offensive line, it's your fault to even allow that to happen. And you know what? That's unacceptable. So tell me, offensive line of LSU, you want to tell me who velcros all your cleats in the morning? You want to tell me that? Want to call on in here and complain about it? Well, you can, but hey, guess what? We really don't want to hear it. So, basically, you just lost to FSU. So who's next you going to lose to?
That's a good question. Anyway, okay, thank you, Edward. No, that was amazing and fantastic, as usual.
Peete. Appreciate you having me on. Have a good night.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later, man. Thank you.
You got it.
All right. Edward checking in. Next up, what's up? You're on with Pete.
Yeah. What's up, Pete?
We got our man Vic2 Productions on here. What you doing tonight, man?
That's right. Yeah, the one and only.
Yeah, there's definitely only one Vic2. I can confirm that.
Yeah, so I guess, yeah, so did you, so I guess maybe you saw that I actually went to the Georgia game last week.
How did I miss? You did?
Yeah, I think I had posted a video from the game. So
well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and admit I usually watch everything you upload. How did I miss that?
Okay, well that's okay.
Yeah. So how was it?
Well, yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I got to meet Malcolm Mitchell. Yeah, he was doing a book signing. So
he was doing a book. He wrote a book.
Yeah. Well, he's written a few books actually.
Oh, he has?
Yeah.
So do you own those books?
Yeah, I do. Well, I bought one. I bought the Magician's Hat. Yeah, that was his the first book that he ever wrote.
The Magician's Hat.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Malcolm Mitchell book?
I guess probably the
Magician's Hat.
That's the only one I have. So.
Now, forgive my ignorance, Vic. Are these fiction or nonfiction books that he writes?
They're fiction books.
Fiction books.
They're children's books. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. I have children.
Yeah.
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 The Magician's Hat. Let me write this down. I'm not even kidding right now. I'm not trolling you. I'm actually curious about this.
Yeah.
So I'll check that out. Kids these days don't like to read, and that's a problem. So anyway, so this weekend, Vic.
Yeah.
How excited are you for Georgia to travel to the Upside Down Cockroach and push their doo-doo in?
I'm ready to.
Yes.
I'm ready to smack the shit out of these Gamecocks. So.
Over under that Carolina Jackpot actually breaks his phone while he's streaming.
Well, I don't know if a phone or a TV or I don't know.
Yeah.
Something. I think Jackpot will definitely break something. Yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, how about that? Jackpot Leslie makes one. It's like, well, they've been hanging tough. Well, they've been playing as good as they can. DeAndre, close yourself with some kind of a fucking running track. You fucking fuck. DeAndre Johnson. Who the fuck is he? He's fucking freshman. Fuck.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Anyway, so before I go, just want to remind everyone that yes, the Thursday morning show will go on, but it is going to be on my channel this week. So.
Okay, that's great news. So we can expect to see you at the normal time, so at 8 a.m.?
8 o'clock, yeah.
So
tomorrow.
8 o'clock tomorrow morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody set your alarms. I'll be there, man.
Okay.
Cool. I'll be there to support you. Do you have any big plans, or what's the subject matter for tomorrow's show?
I don't really have anything, so. It's just
So you're just gonna wing it.
About nothing and everything.
Hey, I like your style, man. I like that. That's what I do too, and I think that's the best way to do it. So, everybody, go check out VicTube tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. on his channel. If you don't know who he is and you're wondering who he is, just search VicTube Productions on YouTube, and I'm sure he'll pop right up. I don't think there's anybody else named VicTube Productions on the internet.
No.
You're not like George or, like Edward used to be. I mean, you type in George or Edward.
You don't have to hunt,
Yeah.
do a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, you don't have to go through 8,000 different channels to find VicTube. It's pretty easy. So, All right. Well, thank you, Vic, for calling in, and thanks for giving us the update about tomorrow morning.
Okay.
All right, man. I wonder what Vic sounds like when he gets really excited, because he doesn't change emotion. Like if he's mad, sad, happy, excited, depressed, like all the different emotions that you could possibly imagine that a human goes through, he is like Darth Vader. Stone cold Vic dude, man. The guy's got nerves of steel. Me, on the other hand, I get super excited. I get mad easy. I get excited easy. I get sad easy. I'm a mess. But not VicTube. He holds it all together. What's up? You're on with Pete. Well,
I don't feel well. Jesus. Life shouldn't be that stressful. If this is my show 2 weeks in, by week 10, I'm going to be doing the show from a casket. Casket.
what's up? You're on with Pete. What's up? You're on with Pete.
Oh, bro, my bad. I was muted the whole time. I said, I just wanted to announce that I'm doing an 8 a.m. show. I was going to announce it before VicTube, but he beat me on here. But I'm doing an 8 a.m. show. I'm going to be showing the best feet pics of all time. I have PigskinPeete's feet. Who is it? I think Caitlyn Jenner's. Who else? Anyways, right now it's the top three of PigskinPeete, Caitlyn Jenner's, and Tom Brady. We have Donald Trump's feet, but he didn't make the top five. Even though he paid me to make the top five, he still didn't make it. So we'll be doing a show at 8 a.m. as well. Just want to know what you think about that.
Nobody's gonna watch that.
Hey, I mean, are you sure? I've had a lot of people pay me for feet pics.
Yeah, we're all gonna be over on Vic's show. Nobody cares about feet.
Anyways, dude, I wanted to ask you, please tell me your honest opinion.
Yeah.
What did you think about me baiting old dude to send you $100 super chat?
Oh, that was great. Now I didn't realize what was going on at the time.
Bro, I literally came out of retirement just like Tom Brady to troll, and it didn't take me 10 minutes to get a dude to super chat $100.
No, I'm not complaining. I guess thank you is what yeah.
No, you're good, dude. Just send me a picture of your left foot.
Unfortunately, there's already a picture of my feet on YouTube, so you can download that and look at it all you want. You make a poster out of it, put it on your wall if you want.
Well, I already have that, but no, I was very proud of myself. I just couldn't believe that he did it. I just thought it was so funny.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to make him that mad, but I mean, anytime I can make my boy Pete money, I've tried to do that several times throughout the last couple of months, and it works every time I do it. So any way that I can help you out, bro, any way I can help out the power bill, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, how many of you people, well, I'm not going to put my business out there like that, but the power bill around here is, I mean, it's gone. It's almost doubled from last year to this year, this summer.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. It's not a joke. I mean,
I'm blaming Pete Jr. It's Fortnite, bro.
No, it's just the prices have gone up, but.
Oh,
it's ridiculous. I need one. I need some of them solar. I might call to get some of them solar panels on the roof. This shit's getting ridiculous.
Hey, say no more, fam. I'll troll the solar panel manager, bro. I got you. Look, say no more. But I just want to say that TV is undefeated in the troll game. Now, away from that, though, dude, I guess on a serious note, I saw the numbers from DJ this past weekend, and I know you guys played Furman. I know you blew them out, but I saw the total yards of Furman versus Clemson. total yards, like rushing and passing, you guys had like 12 more yards than Furman. Now I know you blew them out as far as score wise. What did you see out of that game? Like what?
Well, the offense balled out.
doing?
Did I don't know if you saw the press conference with Dabo Swinney a couple of days ago. He did something he never really does. He put the defense on notice, on blast.
Really?
Oh yeah, he was not happy.
See, but now, and this is my thing with Dabo. I've never had something with Dabo until this year. I've waited, but this year I guess I'm confident enough to call him out. Why does he not put that same blast on DJ? Why does he not say that same thing? Your quarterback threw for 220 yards against Furman.
Well, now hold on. Now, did you watch the game?
No, I did not. So you let me know if I'm wrong.
No, yeah. So look, DJ played great. It might have been the best game of his starting. Well, actually, it was statistically. I mean, he had I think he led the ACC and passer rating, which I don't know. See, here's the thing: you can take statistics, QBR, passer rating, all this other shit, and you can really bend it any way you want it to go. But I did watch the game, and DJ played amazing. But it was against Furman, so it's kind of like,
I know.
Yeah.
And people told me, they were like, well, Cade didn't play that well. And I'm like, but on the stats, he only had 4 pass attempts. Like, you have a freshman, you're playing against Furman, he needs to have 10 to 15 pass attempts. But I didn't watch the game. Maybe there were times where you should have ran and you did run. Like, I guess what I'm asking is, do you think Dabo played that game the way he should have when there is a slight quarterback controversy?
I would have liked to see more of Cade.
Yes.
But I think he answered the question. I mean, at this point, I mean, all of the quarterback controversy talk is now just outside noise. There is no quarterback controversy.
No, but I get that. But I guess what you're saying is DJ has won the starting job for at least another week, confidently. Like, he's won it going into Wake Forest.
I'm going to go ahead and go further than that and say that DJ has won this job for the rest of the season.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see. I don't think you're going to see a switch unless DJ gets hurt, or unless or unless there's some sort of like serious downward spiral where they drop a couple of games and the offense looks terrible. Outside of that, this is DJ's team till the end of the season. I'm already convinced of that.
As a non-biased, or even as a biased, I would say because Cade is a true freshman. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
I would think having Cade turn into a redshirt freshman because you can play, DJ the entire season, I think that would help your chances out. But then again, I mean, like I said, I don't know. I'm just saying I didn't get to see the game. I will go and watch it tomorrow. I'm planning to watch 2 or 3 games tomorrow, but I just heard DJ had a much better game, but I just wanted to hear from you. Like, did he have a better game because it was Furman, or did he have a better game because he was actually more decisive? Like,
well, here's what I can say. He was accurate. He was nimble. He's throwing on the run. He was making good. I mean, DJ, again, like I said, he looked good. It wasn't just because they were against Furman. I mean, we saw him play. We've seen DJ play against a bunch of bad teams and not look very good.
Well,
honestly,
we've seen him play against a bunch of good teams, like even Notre Dame last year. Didn't he have 400 yards against Notre Dame?
And here's the thing, and I'll leave you with this about DJ, because maybe I jumped the gun. I was on the train of bench DJ. It's time for the Cade Klubnik era to come in, because to me, I had seen enough. That was after week 1. Yeah. To me, I've already come to the realization that DJ is going to be the quarterback as long as he's healthy for the remainder of the season. And I'm fine as long as he keeps winning, but I need to see consistency. What he did last week against Furman was amazing and fantastic. All right, so now let's carry that on to this week, and let's carry it on to Wake Forest, and let's carry it on to NC State. I don't want to see this up and down roller coaster bullshit we've been seeing. So if DJ is in a good place and is finally starting to hit his stride, I'm here for it.
Leave him.
I'm here for it. But I don't want to see this up and down shit anymore. I mean, it's not. This experiment has been going on for long enough to me, it's a make it or break it, prove it or lose it type of year for my man DJ, and I love DJ. So
I'll let you go.
Yeah.
I'll say, I have been one of the few guys on YouTube who is not. I'm not a Clemson fan. I mean, I respect him. I'm a DJ fan because, dude, I mean, he's a unit. I've said that from day one. Dude, he's got the NFL quarterback body. He's got a cannon for an arm. Like, he's got all the intangibles that it takes to be a quarterback. It just seems like he struggled to put it together for multiple weeks at a time, which is the consistency. But if he puts it together 2 weeks in a row like he's done, and then he goes into Wake Forest, if he beats Wake Forest and y'all dominate them, let's say it's a 38 to 14 ball game, and you know, he puts up 250, 300 yards, and you know, maybe that's what it took. Maybe it took him, you know, almost losing his job to step up. But DJ does have the tools to be a great quarterback. I just don't know what's going on. And I know none of us do. We're not at practice. But, yeah, anyways, wish you the best of luck. Just wanted to come in and say, you're welcome, big dog. And anytime I can make you some money, you know what I'm saying? If I got to pull up my shorts leg and show my thigh muscle, you know what I'm saying? I got you, bro.
All right, don't do that, though. Don't do that, though.
No, I got you. All right, I'll see you later.
All right, see you later, TV. Yeah, I mean, these next couple weeks, not this week, LA Tech's a dumpster fire. They're bottom two conservatively teams in the Conference USA. So it's a tune-up game. I want to see more of Cade, though. I mean, I think you need to take games like this LA Tech game, like we saw last week with Furman, and give our boy Cade some meaningful snaps, give him more play. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. What's up? You're on with Pete.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
Good. I'm going to the Nebraska-Oklahoma game Saturday.
You're going to the Nebraska and Oklahoma game on Saturday? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You heard me, right?
I heard you. I repeated what you said, so clearly I heard you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because my mother and her family, for whatever reason, are poor Nebraska fans.
Your mother is a Nebraska fan?
Yeah, because she has family.
All right, so I don't want you to give me your address or anything, or your P.O. box number, or your social security number. I'm not interested in any of that. But what state do you live in?
We live in Ohio. I already told
you. You live in Ohio?
Yeah.
Hey, so you're traveling. Where are you traveling to? Where's the game at?
Lincoln.
You're going from Ohio to Nebraska?
Yep.
For this game?
Yeah, so we're going to take the flight Friday. I'm probably going to get back around 11:30, so I'm not going to be able to catch the college show Friday, sadly.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get my all-wussy Week 2 team out of the way.
That's a long way to travel to watch Nebraska lose, man. Damn.
Trust me, I know. But
Yeah.
you want to hear my all-wussy Week 2 team?
What?
You want to hear my all-wussy Week 2 team?
You're all yeah. So everybody, this is Ballin' with AC. Every week he does an all wussy team. Yeah, you heard that right, an all wussy team. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
So for quarterback, we have AR-15 for his amazing and fantastic 3 QBR rating. Keep up the good work, sir. Running back, we have Christopher Brown from BYU because I couldn't find a running back, to be honest with you. But for O-line and for the wide receivers, we have Alabama. Okay? Y'all got some issues. And then for defense, we have the Corn Suckers. How do you give up 45 points to an FCS team? I don't know.
Clemson fans piss me off.
For a head coach, we have Scott Frost in remembrance of his firing. Although I probably should have put Jimbo on there because he's a bitch.
Wow. Wow.
But how does Texas A&M lose to a farming college?
Well, Texas A&M is a farming college.
Well, after I didn't say something in the mountains, buddy.
Huh?
Appalachian State's up in the mountains geographically, so they're the farming college of all farming colleges.
Oh.
Yeah, but Jimbo is a clown. If he doesn't go 10-2 next year, by all Ballin' with AC biblical accounts, he needs to be fired and he needs to be banned from coaching in the Power 5.
Do you have $90 million to pay him out?
Motherfucker, I'm just a disabled pale white boy, man.
Have you seen this yelling practice that the Aggies do the night before these games?
No.
Yeah, they practice yelling. Yeah. I mean, we all come out of the womb yelling, but these jabronis have to practice it. Yeah. It's pretty sad.
Yeah.
And not only do they yell, but they yell wearing overalls. Mm-hmm.
The Aggie fans might as well have their shirt off, yelling that you're wearing overalls.
Yeah, I've been yelling my whole life. Never once have I practiced doing it. I'm already an expert. Yeah, I'm like a pro.
Yeah. We all are, because we're college football fans.
That's right. That's right. You just hit the nail on the head, my friend. Anybody who's a college football fan is an expert at yelling.
Yeah.
Some of us do it on the air. Some of us do it in the privacy of our own home, but we all do it.
And we're all experts at cursing, too.
Well, not everybody is. Nothing wrong with that.
Or at least I am.
Mm-hmm. But you're a Michigan man. I haven't heard you talk shit about Michigan, which you should be.
Well, I talk shit about Kane McNamara. Other than that,
oh yeah, you're a JJ what's his name? JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a JJ McCarthy guy. So when are we going to see JJ McCarthy take over the starting position over McNamara?
Well, I think he's starting week 3.
You think?
Actually, he is starting week 3.
You think or you hope? Oh, he is starting week 3.
Yeah.
So Jim Harbaugh's already said that, or?
Yes.
Oh. So there is no controversy anymore. It's McCarthy's job now, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. It's good to know. I'm glad you told me that. So how long before McNamara transfers to Notre Dame?
Well, if he does transfer to Notre Dame, he might be even worse because these motherfuckers down in Notre Dame don't know what a wide receiver is.
Well, you know what? I can't really argue with that, and I don't even think the Notre Dame fans will argue with that. Yeah.
We should get Always Irish on to see if he can argue with that.
Well, Always Irish he's on the verge of a heart attack at any given moment. You know.
I don't feel well. Jesus, down in the bayou. Life shouldn't be that stressful. If this is my show 2 weeks in, by week 10, I'm going to be doing the show from a casket. Casket.
Yeah, thoughts and thoughts go out to Always Irish, except for when he doesn't do a Colin show at 10 a.m. So my Michigan man can trash talk him for losing to a shopping mall.
Well, we will definitely be seeing Always Irish sooner than later. So, I mean, well, our game is towards the end of the season. Well, it's in October. Was it in October or when is that game? It might be the first week of November. Anyway, it's later in the season. And me and your boy Always Irish will be doing some back and forth together, some maybe some shows together leading up to that game. So you'll get your wish.
Yeah, Clemson should whip Notre Dame's ass.
Yeah, we'll see. It's a long way away. We'll see.
Or at least their defensive line should.
I'm just hoping that Always Irish hasn't had a heart attack before then.
Yes.
Can you imagine? Imagine this. Before I let you go, imagine this. Imagine Notre Dame goes 7-5.
Yeah, that motherfucker's dead, bro.
God damn. Hey, you are a savage, man.
They got 7-5.
This guy, he Balling with AC showed up maybe about 3 or 4 weeks ago on the channel, and this guy comes with straight heaters every single show. You're starting to grow on me, man. I like you. I like you.
Well, too bad I probably won't be able to go on the College Show Friday because I'll be on the plane.
Yeah, that's all right.
And then we had to wake up early to go to a football game because I think we have like a 7:30 flight or some shit. So
yeah, it's all right. Look, have fun at the game. Seriously, be careful. Don't get in trouble.
But that defense is too damn depressing. So
yeah. Well, you don't care who wins. You're not a Nebraska fan, right?
Yeah, but I'll be cheering for Nebraska because I want Oklahoma to lose. So that means that's one less conference that's out of my way when Michigan inevitably loses to Ohio State for us to make the playoffs.
All right. Well, thank you, Ballman AC. I got to move on, brother. Have fun at the game if I don't talk to you between now and then. And I can't wait to hear your stories from the game when you get back. So let me know about that.
Yeah, and then the flight back's like at 5.
Yeah, I don't care when their flight is. But call when you get back. Okay.
We'll see if I'll get back in time for when the midday shows.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
So.
What's up, you're on with Pete?
What's up, Pete?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Man, I just bought the tickets today for the Clemson Florida State game to watch them Tigers get their ass kicked.
Oh, you bought tickets for it?
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to get to see our boy Hufferbilly. He's going to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be able to see him. Nah, it's just going to be my first game going to a Clemson FSU game. And I bought that one. And then I'm going to the Florida State Georgia Tech one and then the Gator game.
Damn, you're going to 3 games this year.
I'm going to 3 games this year, man.
All of them in Doak.
All of them in Doak.
Well, congratulations, man. I wish I could go to 3 games this year. But I've never
I have kids to take care of, so it's easier.
Well, you said it, not me. I've been to a couple of Clemson and Florida State games over the years, man. But never in Doak, always in Death Valley.
Have you been to?
Yeah. So
next year, I'm going to the one in Death Valley.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll see how good Florida State is. If they're decent, then I might be going too. Maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll get the trash on you when y'all lose too.
Yeah. Well, what was it? What year? Mrs. Peete, I don't know if she's still in the chat. What year? It was 2000 and shit. What was it? It might have been 2019. I can't remember. Yeah, it was either 18 or 19. We watched Clemson spank Florida State like a redheaded stepchild. Yeah, it was pretty pitiful.
Yeah. Ugh.
Anyway, what do you think about this game coming up?
Hopefully those get that game.
What do you think about this game coming up Friday night? Yeah, Friday night, Louisville.
We're gonna kick Louisville's ass. It's the only university I know in the country that throws up L's as a sign.
Man, that is sad. And they're bird with teeth. Man, they got a lot of shit going on up there.
Exactly. They're L University and they're birds with teeth. They're all fucked up.
They don't know which way's up, which way's down, do they?
Exactly. That's why Florida State's gonna walk in there. White Tonto's gonna whoop some ass.
Well, This to me, with all the you know, a lot of people are doubting Florida State, and for good reason. I mean, they've been
pretty abysmal.
Pretty abysmal for a while now, and I don't think people are really giving them any credit for LSU, and you know, making a lot of excuses. I mean, hell, we just heard Edward call in and blame it on the kicker. You know, he didn't give any credit to Florida State.
I know, I've seen that. I'm like,
yeah.
Come on, man.
He blamed it on the kicker instead of the offensive line too. The kicker, it's not the kicker's fault the kick got blocked.
He's a Miami man.
But anyway, to me, this is Florida State's chance to make a statement and say, look, this we're not a fluke team this year. That wasn't a fluke with LSU. Let's go in here. Let's go. Let's travel to the Ville. That's what they call it, right? The Ville.
The Ville.
Let's travel to the Ville and kick those teeth in on those birds with teeth.
Exactly, man. What I tell
Yeah.
you, dude, we're going to give them a dental appointment, man. It's over.
Yeah.
Exactly. Florida State's going to win. It's going to be all right. We're going to be ranked. And everybody's going to have to suck it up.
I'm trying to figure out who I want to win this game. I mean, because obviously, I mean, I think I want Florida State to win. Well, we play both of you. I mean, it's a divisional game for Clemson either way. But I don't know. I think that an undefeated Clemson and an undefeated Florida State would be interesting going into that game.
College game day would definitely show up.
Maybe. I don't know what other games are that week, but
No. I mean, undefeated Clemson, undefeated Florida State, definitely college football would show up. I like college game day. Absolutely.
Ego one. You're saying where's the game at? I don't know which one you're asking. The game this weekend is Florida State and Louisville is in Louisville, and the game between Clemson and Florida State is in Tallahassee. If that's what you're asking.
I don't care. You can play this game on the side of the moon. We're still going to beat the birds with teeth. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to come in here and just mess around for a little bit, bro. I'll head out.
Hey, no problem, brother.
All right, take it easy, man.
All right, man. Thanks for the call. True Seminole. Little trash talking between the white boys on the horse and the bird with teeth. What's up? You're on with Pete.
What's up? He is Nate the Great. How you doing, sir?
What's up, Nate?
I'm doing good. And I'm excited because guess what tomorrow is?
What's tomorrow?
Just a guess.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Okay, good guess. But it's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh. Well, happy birthday, I guess.
Thank you. Turning 21.
Oh, no. This is bad news.
The beer age.
Yeah. I don't. Well. So what do you? What's your plans?
Actually, for dinner tomorrow night, I'm gonna help my mom to get some NA beer. Because of my meds, because I had to have
exactly. So because of the medicine you take, you can't drink alcohol, right?
Right.
All right. So that's okay. So can I make a suggestion for you?
Yeah.
Well, my favorite. Well, I don't really have a favorite because most of the beer that I drink does have alcohol in it, right? I don't drink non-alcoholic beer, but I will say this: I have had several non-alcoholic beers before, and the best one by far, and it's not even close, that tastes like real beer is Heineken.
Heineken? Okay.
The Heineken's, what do they call it? It's Heineken 0.0 or whatever it is. There's no alcohol in it.
Okay.
It tastes like a real Heineken. It's amazing.
I never tried it before. Or now this might be crazy or whatever, but when I was like 6 or 7 years old, I took a tiny sip of my dad's beer. Did not enjoy it. Like everybody says, taste buds change over time. So, I don't know what to expect with from beer. Or
now, look, man, I'm 20 something years older than you.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You might not like to taste the Heineken. Maybe that's not a good one to recommend. I don't know. It's more.
No, I'm up for recommendations, whatever it is. But yeah, I was gonna just tell you guys in the chat and you, Pete, it's my birthday tomorrow. Turned 21 years old. Kind of surreal, to be honest. And that's just scary. It's scary. And my knee's trying to hurt. That's good. No, that's good. But Pete, yeah, I just want to say that and go blue and go out to Clemson this week.
All right.
See ya.
Well, happy birthday, Nate. Whoever this person is on the line called me. I mean, you've been in here for probably 30 minutes. You can sit back there all night if you want to. I really don't care. Have fun with that. Hey, same energy though. Same energy though.
sure enough, I found them, and they're located deep, and I mean deep, in the backwoods. Just like you would think any hillbilly college that names themselves the Mountaineers. I just hope that these guys can get here tomorrow, all right? Because I know for a fact that half of
the best part about this thing, well, there's a lot going on here, but the translator on the right side of the screen.
their football team can barely even read the name on their jerseys, let alone read a map. It's a shame that the only 2 brain cells that all these guys have left are going to get knocked out by our wrecking crew defense tomorrow. Now let's have a Fight Texas Aggie yell practice.
Can someone explain to me what the wiggling of the thumb is? What's this thing where they wiggle their thumb? I'm being serious. I have no idea what that is, but. They all look like they just got done eating some bad Taco Bell at 2 a.m. What is this shit? You know what? I wish I would have known about this earlier. This is the gift that keeps on giving. What else did they do?
Fight Texas Aggie, Aggie volleyball is in the house. We're bringing the Fight Texas Aggie class of 2024 hell out of those Mountaineers.
Oh, push-up time. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, let's get a workout in. So whoever just said A&M doesn't have cheerleaders, of course they do. Don't you see Zach there? I mean, Zach's the cheerleader. All right, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it. This reminds me of some 1939 Germany bullshit right here. I mean, somebody had to say it. Maybe I had to be the one. I don't know. Y'all can see the chat on the right? So this is a live stream they did during this thing. Look at the chat on the right. First of all, there's like 3 people in the chat. The same 3 people keep commenting over and over again. And this guy, Alex Choi, he's clearly, he's singing along. He's fight. Farmers fight. Is that what they say? Farmers fight? All right, well, I'm not listening to that. Let's get back to the cult shit. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. This is something else.
Some hanky-panky.
Hold on.
Good for 3 huge guys. And
now, that is a sound drop if I ever heard one. Let me see if I... 3 huge guys. Yeah, we know.
Old Rock, the good egg, walked into a bar. In walked in 3 huge guys. And they were all wearing some hanky-panky.
Oh, no.
Good for nothing. Foul smelling. Appalachian State University t-shirts. All 3 of them came up to Old Rock, sat next to him, and then Old Rock leaned over and asked, "Want to hear an App State joke?" That guy said, "Listen, buddy, I'm 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, and I'm an App State grad." The guy next to him is 6'2", weighs 223 pounds, and he's an App State grad. And the big dude next to him is 6'5" and weighs 250 pounds, and he's an App State grad. So you tell me, you still want to tell me that joke?
What is this thing they keep doing with their leg?
Old Rock thought about it for a second and said, "You know what? I don't want to tell you that joke because I don't want to have to explain it 3 times." And that's exactly what we're going to do to Mags. We're going to beat the ever-living, ever-loving, compound, complex. Fight Texas Aggie, I had to Google what Appalachian State even was.
Bragging about not knowing what state Appalachian State in is not a good look, sir. That just means you're an idiot.
Fight Texas Aggie, Mountaineers is the lamest mascot I've ever heard of. Fight Texas Aggie, half their university can't spell Appalachian. Fight Texas Aggie, Bryce Foster is a mountain they're not gonna climb. Fight Texas Aggie, Parsons Mountain Cavalry. We're gonna beat the Fight Texas Aggie class of 2023. Hell, out of those Appalachian State Mountaineers.
Uh-oh, they're about to get serious now. Look at them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, when did they bring the donkey out? What is that? They've got all kinds of weird gestures and motions. What's this one? Holy hell. You know what? When do they do this? I guess they do it the night before the game, so I need to watch one of these in real time. All this time I never knew this shit was going on. I never knew this. I mean, I knew they were weird, and with their male cheerleaders or no cheerleaders or whatever it is, and they're. I never seen anything like this. This is blowing my mind right now. I don't know, bro. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, Traveling Fools. Next time they go live and do this thing, since they live stream it and there's a comment section, we should just go in there. If it's, I'm assuming they do it probably around the time that I do my Friday night call-in show, around 10 o'clock, right? So that would be whatever time it is there, 9 or whatever. But if we could just go flood that comment section and just troll the shit out of them, that would be great. Hell, I'll help them out. Simulcast it. Yeah, midnight yell practice. If you, I heard if you watch it, it hypnotizes you and you become one of them. No, that ain't happening, man. Humphrey Billy, if you make that into a drinking game, we'll all be dead by the end of the stream. I don't know what those the deal, whatever, they've got so many different hand gestures and feet that whatever the thing is, I'm gonna try to recreate this on video. I think I have to do it. The thing where they hold on, let me put myself on camera. Let's see if I can do it. Here, let me try. Whatever this thing is that they do, whatever this is that they do, I don't know where it comes from or what it means. I gotta move my chair out of the way. So, well, you can't see my whole body, but I'm gonna attempt to do it anyway. They tuck their leg. I'm gonna fall doing this shit. I'm gonna fall. Try not to fall. They tuck their leg behind their foot and they do this thing here. Whatever that is. You know, is it, what's the thing that all the players do when they get a touchdown and shit when they do this? You know, I don't know, the Antonio Brown. I don't know. It used to be the dab, this thing here. You know. But now it's the Antonio Brown. But whatever they're doing is like the retarded version. They put their foot back and they do this. What is that? I think you got to wear overalls to be able to do that. I don't know. No idea. I don't know how to do the Aggie man dance. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you missed all the Aggie trolling fun. You did. But wait, there's more. We're going to troll the shit out of them Friday night. You forgot to yell for the yell practice. But what do I yell, though? I don't even know what to yell. They got so many different sayings. I have no idea what's going on over there. Let me see if I can. So how on a scale of 1 to 10, how good did I do on that? Let's watch this again. I'm going to get this shit down, my friends. Let's find the part where they do that little, I don't even know what you call that, a do-si-do? I don't know. I'm not a farmer. Let's see, where is this? There's this one guy. Is it this guy? Oh yeah.
Well, there once
yeah, here we go.
Was this stuck-up,
there you go.
snot-nosed, no good.
Yeah, what is that?
App State graduate, and he was looking to purchase a horse. Well, the only horse seller in town happened to be a preacher. And that preacher happened to be none other than Old Rock, the Good Egg. Well, Old Rock decided he was going to sell that horse to the Mountaineer for about $24,000. Right before that Mountaineer was going to walk out the stables.
Hold on. Hey, seriously though, let me. I gotta pay attention. I'm too busy. I'm fucking mesmerized by this. I gotta get an actual like. I gotta see what they're doing here. I gotta get the motion down.
And said, "This is the most important part. To make him go, say praise the Lord."
There we go. All right, so there it is. So let's take a mental note here. Well, I'm taking a mental note. So right hand on left shoulder, left foot behind right knee, and some weird squat at the same time.
Lord. And to make him stop, say amen. That Mountaineer seemingly got it and went about his way. Well, later that week, that Mountaineer was riding his horse at a fast pace when he noticed there was a cliff about 24 feet long Scared and panicking, he had no idea what to do, so he kept on yelling, "Stop!"
What? This is the longest joke in the history of jokes.
Stop! Until he finally remembered those commands. He then yelled, "Amen!" and the horse stopped on a dime. Seeing that he was saved and only inches away from certain death, that mountaineer was rejoiced.
If I was the CEO of Adidas, I would pull my sponsorship immediately.
And yelled, "Praise the Lord." And then that horse galloped off the cliff. And that's exactly what we're doing, Max. We're meet the ever-living, ever-loving, compound, complex. Fight Texas Aggie scored 40 points in the fourth quarter and still couldn't win. Fight Texas Aggie, stay in the mountains. Fight Texas Aggie, the 12th man never quits. Fight Texas Aggie, Aggie volleyball.
All right, so left hand, right shoulder, right foot, left knee, squat, yell. Is that it? Do I have that right? Let's try this again. You know what? Welcome to the Pigskin Pete show. All right, let's try it again. All right, try it again. Oh, I put these down. I don't have much room here. Let's try it again. So we got left hand, right shoulder, right foot, left knee, squat, right? So you got to do it all at the same time. You got to go like this. Just like that. That's how you do it. I'm basically a fucking Aggie now. I got this shit down pat, son. Let me practice it for a couple minutes more. And, I mean, I don't own any. Here's the problem. I don't have any overalls. You know? I just need overalls. I could get some of those overalls and put Peete on the front, like it says their name on the front of it, you know? Look, it has this guy's name on the front. Well, they all have their name on the front.
We're in the Fight Texas Aggie class of 2024. Hell out of those Mountaineers.
I do have a mullet that I can use. I don't have any overalls, though. Hey, now this gives me a great idea for my next costume for the Slob Olympics. I could be one of these jabronis. Look at this guy right here. I could be Zach, the 12th man. All right, look, man. I think we've seen enough of this shit. What am I doing? I think it's time to end the show. I'm sorry you guys had to sit through that. I apologize.
I don't feel well. Jesus. Life shouldn't be that stressful. If this is my show 2 weeks in, by week 10, I'm going to be doing the show from a casket.
All right, guys. I'm going to get out here a little bit early tonight. Thanks to all for joining me. You're all amazing and fantastic like normal. Look out tomorrow. Be expecting my top 10 video. Didn't do it on Tuesday. I had something else to do. So I'll be dropping the top 10 video tomorrow. And then, of course, on Friday, I'll be doubling up. Got the midday show at 11 a.m. And Friday night, I'll be doing a members-only stream. If you're not a member, I don't know what you're doing. The link is in the description of every video that I do, every live stream I do. Become a channel member. I do members-only game streams for the members to show my support since they support me. And Friday night, I'll be doing Florida State and Lousville. So, be there or be square, bro. All right? I'll see y'all later. I love you. Have a good night.